it's up for us OGs to go talk to that shouty. Like you have a son, you have a daughter. You got to talk to your son and talk to your daughter about the things that's going on in the world. Yeah, they might have your son and your daughter and you also might have learned things that's going on in school, which there ain't nothing wrong with anything going on in school, but other than school, the kids have to learn the streets too. So this way they don't get treated like no fool. You know, they have to learn the streets too. You can't just be book smart. You gotta learn to see if somebody's gonna get up over on you or anything like that. So one thing I want to say about the youth is it's time. OG roll call, OG roll call. It's time. Hey, we gotta start talking to these kids again. What happened to what happened to it takes a village to raise a child. Hey, OGs, I'm talking to you, OGs. What happened to all the OGs with those African proverbs? It takes a village to raise a child. We should all feel guilty. We should all feel guilty now. I do because we stopped listening to it takes a village to raise a child. Now ain't nobody want to know their neighbors. Neighbors don't want to know anybody. Neighbors don't want to know neighbors. When I was coming up, when I was a kid, everybody in the neighborhood knew each other. We all knew each other. Even the cops knew everybody in the neighborhood. You did some shit, you go back to mama, you know, let you off. Not all the time, but shit, everybody knew each other in the neighborhood. Now, now look at your neighborhood. Look around. Look around you. Look around you. Do you know everybody in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. Do you know everybody in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. I don't fucking think so. When I was a kid growing up, everybody in the fucking neighborhood knew everybody. Nobody did not know everybody in the neighborhood. You know. That was that's funny. That's funny. I haven't had a laugh like that in a minute, Melissa. Thank you. Yes, I'm getting back. Like, you know, uh, Public Enemy, Public Enemy, Public Enemy. Dougie Fresh, Dougie Fresh, Dougie Fresh. MC Light, MC Light, MC Light. Big Daddy Kane, Big Daddy Kane, Big Daddy Kane. KRS One, KRS One, KRS One. LL Cool J, LL Cool J, LL Cool J. I'm just saying like Hood Smokers Podcast, the Hood Smokers Podcast, and a couple other people that I know, which already know who they are. That Self Destruction Part Two is solid. I just made this video for Self Destruction Part Two, so nobody can take my shit. My shit is freaking dated right now. Self Destruction Part Two. I'm gonna try to get my best to get that out, man. Yo, Reem, hit me up, Reem. Word. Hood Smokers Podcast gonna do Self Destruction Part Two, or we all in the same game Part Two. Either one, it's needed. It's necessary. These shorties is dying. Quando Rondo, or whatever his name was. Hey, you seen that video? Yo, these shorties is dying out here, OGs. We need to make this all in the same game or either self destruction. We didn't do this, OGs. We owe it to ourselves. It takes a village to raise a people, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could get somebody to tap in. Let's see. Nope, can't get nobody to tap in. Let's see, get somebody to tap in.